Hello all, welcome back to my channel, The Joy of Learning CSE. In today's video presentation, I am beginning a new series on the tool Draw.io. It is also known as Diagrams.net. This is one of the most popular free diagrammating tool used by students, educators, software engineers, system architects, and business professionals. Throughout this series, we will learn how to create professional diagrams such as flowcharts, UML diagrams, ER diagrams, network diagrams, cloud architectures, and many more. Draw.io, officially called as Diagrams.net. It is a free online and desktop diagramming application used to create professional diagrams without requiring graphic design skills. It provides a simple drag and drop interface that allows users to create clear and visually appealing diagrams quickly. Let us see how to invoke the application Draw.io. The application is invoked typing Draw.io in the URL of the browser. This will launch the Draw.io application like this. This is the home page of the Draw.io tool. When you observe the URL, instead of Draw.io, it is appearing like Diagrams.net. Originally, this software was known as Draw.io. Later, the official website and branding changed the name as Diagrams.net, although many people still refer to this tool as Draw.io. The main key feature of this tool is no subscription required. It is a free online and desktop version tool. It runs directly in your web browser. No installation is required. This tool is available in the desktop version for Windows, Linux, and Mac operating system. It is a cross-platform tool, works on Windows, Linux, and Mac. We can save the diagrams created in this tool to any file or Google Drive or in Dropbox, or it can be stored in a GitHub or local computer. The main advantage of this tool is it has a drag and drop interface. We can simply drag the shapes onto the drawings area, connect them using arrows, arrange them professionally. Now let us discuss about the various parts of this interface. Here in the top of the tool, we have a menu bar. It contains the functions like file, edit, view, arrange, extras, and help. These menu bar items can be used for saving the created diagrams, creating a new canvas for diagrams, share and export options, etc. As usual, like other applications, we have the other options in the menu. Edit option, you can change and rotate and resize the diagram shapes. Below the menu bar, we have most frequently used functions like undo, redo, zoom options, delete to cut, copy, paste, and the most frequently used shapes. Their shortcuts are present in the toolbar. The left part of the application it is a shapes panel. It contains the general shapes like this, general shapes, square, circle, rectangle, etc. This panel contains all the available shapes from various libraries. Example, this is a general library shapes. UML library shapes are like this, and advanced shapes are like this. A miscellaneous shapes present like this. In addition to these shapes, if you require additional shapes for your diagrams, you can click the more shapes and you can select what kind of shapes you require by checking the various options available in this shapes window, and then click onto that and then apply, such that those shapes will appear in the left hand side of the panel. So I'm selecting arrow, apply. So arrows is appearing in the shapes panel. The middle part of the window is called as a drawing canvas. Here you can draw the diagrams by selecting the shape in the shapes panel, or you can drag and drop the required shapes from the shapes panel and then use the arrows for connecting them. You can also align the shapes such that the connection becomes easy. For connecting the shapes, there will be one green pointer pointing to the shape. You can drag the green pointer to connect any two shapes. The connection will be perfect if the shapes are aligned in the same grid. If the shapes are not aligned in the same grid, the connections will appear in the zigzag fashion that you can watch it on the screen like this. Suppose if you align them within the grid line, then the shapes can be properly connected. If the shapes are not properly arranged in the grid lines, the connections cannot be properly aligned. That is the important point to be remembered while using this tool. If any unnecessary shapes appearing in the canvas, you can simply click and then delete that shape from the canvas. The right side of the window contains a formatting panel. This panel is used for giving the color, border colors, line width, any 3D related appearance, rounded corners, etc. So here is the style, your color you are giving for the shape. For the text, if it is anything, you can select a bold, italic, underline text. You can also choose the font color here. On the background color, now the canvas background color is white. You can change it to some color like a green, yellow, anything like that. So accordingly, the canvas will be converted to the colored canvas. So this is about the formatting panel. You can make the shapes rounded by selecting the rounded checkbox. You can give shadow to the shapes by clicking the shadow checkbox, and various colors for the shapes can be changed by selecting the appropriate colors shown in the style panel. The types of diagrams that you can create using this tool is flowchart, UML diagrams, ER diagrams used for database structures, network diagrams for computer networks, mind maps for organizing the ideas visually, organization charts to represent the data in a structured hierarchical manner, floor plans for designing the rooms, offices and buildings, some cloud architecture designs similar to AWS, Azure, Google Cloud or other type of clouds can be created. The main advantage of using this tool is it is easy to learn. It generates the professional output. We have a large number of shapes in the libraries. It gives offline support. There is no watermark. It enables us to create diagrams faster. This tool is mainly useful for engineering students, computer science students, teachers, software developers, database designers, project managers, researchers, business analysts, cloud architects. So you can export the diagrams in the form of a PNG file by selecting the export option in the file menu. You can export the file as a PNG or JPG, any other animation type, XML, HTML, JSON, etc. Why should we learn Draw.io? Because most of the engineering projects requires diagrams. Software companies use UML diagrams. Researchers prepare architectures. Faculty create lecture materials. Students prepare assignments and projects reports. In my presentation for this Draw.io series, in the upcoming videos, I will be covering the videos on how to create flowcharts, UML diagrams, use case diagrams, sequence diagrams, activity diagrams, ER diagrams, data flow diagrams, network diagrams, etc. in my upcoming video. Keep subscribed to my channel for the upcoming videos on this tool. In the next video of this series, I will present how Draw.io interface is used to create the flowchart more effectively. If you found this introduction helpful, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Happy learning.